Hello everybody, welcome to a Sunday afternoon stream of F1 2017, and let's just get into it, eh? 6th in the championship after the first two races, but 39 points behind Kimi, who's just smashing it. What else can you say? He's won the opening two races with Seb second both times out, so yeah. We did look okay at China, but we had if I remember rightly from last time we raced, we had a second half of the race. We had an incident where we lost some time, and then we got overtaken in a close battle. So yeah. Anyway, move on to the next race, which should be Bahrain from memory. So hopefully we can do a little bit better there. Should have a chassis upgrade for them, so he's hoping. Only 299 points, that's not enough to do anything. Let's go to the next weekend. I don't think we'll change the tyre strategy. We'll leave it as is. Because we want to have the option of doing a longer stint if we don't make it to Q3. Oh, hello.
Right, some bad news on the development front.
Oh no.
One of the parts failed quality control. We know how to fix it, but it'll take some extra resource. It's on hold for now, but you can order the extra work from the laptop at any time.
Ah. Well, that sucks. It's the first one of those we've had. And I did spend some money on reliability of their upgrades. So I'm bitterly upset about that. Failed. We'd already done a quality control, and yeah, fair enough. So 400 points to fix. We don't have that right now. We should have that after practice, and then we'll get it done. That's a bit sad. Oh well. Onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. I want to try and get a result here. It's been a bit of a tough slog through the first two races since we've turned up the difficulty level.
Welcome to the deserts of Bahrain.
Get rid of those so I don't get copyright struck. Setup. What have we got? What have I got here for Bahrain? That'll do. Alright, track acclimatization. Let's go. Wasn't a lot of traction to be had there out of turn 1, was there? Oh, I missed the DRS activation. It bloody didn't open when I pressed the button. Rivet. We're going to be doing this again, aren't we? There we go. Fire management. Let's do it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.8.
Ah, that's not good. Big lock up into there. Imagine we'll have to go again here to try and get purple. not a good lap at all.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Oh, we got purple in the end, I think.
Program.
Yeah, good. Alright, let's end the practice session there, and then we'll do FP2. We'll see if this gives us enough points to...
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then.
I'm dirty that we're going to have to burn 400 points fixing up that failed upgrade. That makes me sad. Makes me all of the sads. Those 400 points would have come in very handy for other things. Now, do we earn 101 points? Yes, we do. Let's get that sorted out. Get that fixed. Oops, hang on. I didn't want to do that, but I did it anyway. Get to FP2. Do our fuel saving run. And I guess after we've done this before qualifying, we'll do an assessment on our component usage. See how we're tracking with that. Hopefully better than we were last year, where we had to do a lot of upgrade, take a lot of penalties.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Vettel, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement. An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top three, who are Vettel, Bottas and Kimi Raikkonen. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back. Cars are ready, the drive.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:31.3.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Kimi Raikkonen, and Ricciardo, Perez, Ocon, Grosjean, and Carlos Sainz, Massa and Renault, Lance Stroll, and Kvyat, Magnussen, Alonso, Pascal Wehrlein, and Stoffel van Dorn, Ericsson, and Nico Hulkenberg completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down. approaching the end of the light from these control electronics. Try to stay off curbs and other rough surfaces.
Far ahead.
Magnussen is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 0.9 seconds. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1 minute 47.6.
Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old super softs. We think they've got 2 stops remaining. The time last lap was a 1:49.5.
They're on 2 stoppers as well. That sucks.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
I don't want that front wing damaged. I really don't. And I don't want that either. Come on. Oh. Let's dodge them cars out here. driver behind.
Raikkonen is behind you. The gap behind us is 10.2 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 53.6. The gap to the car behind is 9.3 seconds. Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you. pits. Nico is in the pits now. Our gap to first place is 12.2 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 34.0 seconds.
Oh. Don't read comments and drive at the same time, kids. Hey, Senraku. Indeed.
You've moved into P2. That's P2 now.
Bottas, 7th.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Alright, let's see what we can do now. Yeah, man, good. No complaints. Things are going well. Wish we were fighting for a podium in this race, but you can't have it all. How are you? That's the way. It's good to hear. Rear is on break for a while. Why is that? Did you step out of your current job? Alright, cool. Well, that's good. Oh, by career you meant your F1 career. I see. Very good.
The gap behind us is 5.3 seconds.
Very good. That's a good idea.
Okay, gap to leader, 42.8 seconds.
Trying to learn F1 watching, but it's too damn hard. Yeah. Okay, thanks Sanrocco, thanks for checking in.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Don't lose hope, Franz. It's a sim racing's not that easy. It takes a lot of practice. That's the only advice I could give is practice, and lots of it.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. So the gap to our teammate is 17.7 seconds.
Oh no. Oh, that's wrecked that, hasn't it?
The gap to the car behind is 7.5 seconds.
Road to 2 followers. I'm not sure I follow, but okay.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds. Okay, some information on Kvyat. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Eyes have gone off.
use engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
Taking time of brake and acceleration hard. Sometimes you get slow or spin your car or crashes like Hamilton yesterday. Yeah, as I said, Franz, it's just all practice. You just gotta, you know, spend time driving the car and getting the corners right. It's a difficult thing. You know, I've been playing Sims for, you know, with wheels and pedals for, you know, sort of 11, 12 years. So yeah, it's something that just takes time. You just can't do it instantaneously. Only 7th. Another Ferrari 1-2 Raikkonen from Vettel. That's 3 in a row like that.
And it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top 3 today.
Kimi's going to have this championship won by the midpoint in the season, the way this is going.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Kimi Raikkonen, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day was Nico Hülkenberg. He did a cracking job moving
Thanks,
through
Little
the
Only.
field and just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the
What do we got? 7th in the
Another team that
championship
excelled
still.
Today was Williams, who make further progress up the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time though, goodbye.
Well, the bump in difficulty has certainly made things more difficult. There's no doubt about that. But that's what we wanted. We wanted a challenge, so... I'm just, I'm dirty on the fact that we had to burn those 400 resource points on that development that failed. That's costly. Very costly. Yes, I mean I've got a Perez got 4th. Yeah, 12 years back to R Factor and R Factor and then iRacing and R Factor 2 and then the Codemasters games. Before that, I used to, you know, back on the old PlayStation, used to use a controller, but in 2006 I got a wheel and pedals and went from there. Raced in a lot of leagues, won some championships. I'm not as good as I'd want to be. Probably could be better at this game, but I don't play this very often anymore. I don't do as much racing as I used to. How are we going with component usage? So that's okay. Done 3 races now. Yeah, we're still going to be taking penalties in the latter half of this season. What difficulty is equivalent to hard on F1 2016? That's a good question. Let's have a look. See if the... I'm just trying to see if there's a what were the difficulty levels? Oh, sorry, Franz. It's frozen because I'm out of game at the moment. So it's not you, it's me. I'm just looking for equivalency. Maybe I'll try and I don't even know what the difficulty levels are. I just want someone to tell me what the bloody values are. Is that hard? So hard was before legend, I think, or was it? No, it was hard, master, legend, ultimate. So see if we can work this out. Oh, that's right. The only way to do it is in an event. That'll do. That'll do. Race settings. Assists. Okay, there we go. So hard starts at 60. It goes through till a 79 and then expert. And then master, legend, and then ultimate starts at 101. So there you go. So if you put it on 79, you'll be at the top end of hard. No worries. That's fine. As an FYI, my career is on 100. I had it on 95 last season, and I won the championship in a crappy Renault, so I figured it was a bit too easy. So I've turned it up to 100, and as you saw, like I haven't been getting podiums. I've been scoring points, but not podiums. So it's become a challenge, and the car is not very good this season. So we could try a race on a 100, and just for the lols. I've accidentally... Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just take whatever that is. I feel like just thrashing around for fun. Oh, skip that. Don't want to get copyright struck.
With that then, let's run through...
Where are we? Front row. Wasn't that nice?
Run into turn.
Ooh, that's right. I don't have a setup on the car, do I? Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't think I can put one on there either. That was silly. I just jumped straight into it without thinking about it. Oh, no, I can. There we go. Got an Australia set up here somewhere, I'm sure. That'll do. Do I think I can win? You mean on the 100 difficulty? Yeah, probably. I mean, considering on 95, I was able to win. I was able to win the championship. Yeah, I think if I was in the Mercedes, I'd be able to at least challenge for the podium. Oh, on 110? Tough to say. Probably not. I'd probably be doing as bad as well as what I'm doing now in a Renault, realistically. Mainly because I don't do much practice. Like, I only do... the only laps I do are the ones to achieve the setup... the resource points goals. And I never practice qualifying. I never practice race. If I'd done practice, I think I'd be able to. But I just don't have the time to do that. And I think it like having a race strategy... or a sort of a video cut with just doing the five practice goals and then a qualifying in a race is yeah. So 110 is pretty hard. Hang on, well I've got time to spare at the moment. Let's have a look, eh? Let's do a race in a Mercedes on 110. Let's see what it's like. What time is it? 10 to 5. We'll just do a 25% race on 110% difficulty and see how we go in a Mercedes. And we'll choose a fun track as well. That'll be fine. In a Mercedes, we'll drive as Bottas for something to do. And we'll drive around Spa. No practice, no qualifying. 25% distance on 110. Official weather, official dynamic. That's fine, let's do it. Now, I don't expect this to go all that well. 110 is pretty difficult, I think. Get rid of that. Oh, and it's raining.
After an exciting qualifying session
no, hang on, that's not going to be... I shouldn't have done that. That's going to suck. That's not going to be representative at all. Yes, they are difficult to drive. I sometimes drive with medium TC on Uku. Mainly not because I can't drive them without TC, merely because I think it just makes the game more fun. The cars can be a bit of a pain to drive. Without it, it just makes them a little bit nicer to drive, and you know, for me, it's just all about having fun. But yeah, sometimes I drive with it, sometimes I drive without. If I'm driving multiplayer, I'll turn it off, because you know that's a challenge at that point. And if when I was doing the F1 esports challenges, I had it turned off. Yeah, I think that's just more fun. Sorry, I just think that's better from a competition perspective. But if I'm only doing it for fun and I'm not doing anything online, I'm just doing it to mess around, then I'll generally have it turned on. Weather. Clear. That'll do. There we go. But no, I never use ABS. I don't use any stability control or anything like that. I hate those things. It's just the TC just makes the car a little bit more fun to drive, and you can throw it around a little bit more without it biting you. Yeah, the secret to braking is don't do it too late, yeah, do what you want to do is you hit the brake pedal really hard initially, and then you ease off the pedal. Setup. I'll make sure I get a setup on from somewhere. Whatever. I generally don't care about setups too much, just as long as it's nice enough to drive. Where are we? We're in Belgium. Yeah, that'll do. Strategy. Yeah, whatever. Cool. Let's see how we go with a 110 AI. I have no idea how much downforce is on this setup.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
Tell you right now, I don't like that front brake bias. There's something about that. There we go. Oh yeah, that 110 AI Lewis Hamilton, he's gone. Look at that. On the same tire, he's just out of here. Oop. Yeah, so with the braking, like say for down here, I'll brake at about 100 hard, and then you come off the pedal. So there's a word for that, and it's not coming to me at the moment to describe what kind of braking that is. But you start out really hard on the pedal, and then you ease off it. Because all your lockups are going to be in the mid phase of the braking zone. Like once you've reduced a little bit and momentum's coming out of the car, you ease off the pedal, because if you keep the pedal hard on there, the car will lock up because it's losing momentum. And then there's not enough inertia to keep pushing the wheel around, and it locks. So you hit the brake really hard, and then you come off the pedal pretty quickly. And then you won't lock up, just like that. And also make sure you adjust your bias, which you've already seen I've done. If you've got too much front bias on the car, you've got to really set it so it suits you. Because I like to trail brake a lot, which is, you know, I hold the brake to the apex of the corner a fair bit, and depending on the corner. I should say I like to brake and turn at the same time. If you've got too much brake bias wound into the car, that's when your fronts will lock. And the word I was looking for is modular. So you need to modulate your brake input. Don't just sort of stamp on it until the middle of the corner, because that you'll lock up every single time. Here's what I can tell you about 110% AI.
Is now enabled.
They are very fast.
To use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
And if I wanted to beat them, then it would require me to do a lot of practice in this car and refine the setup and maximize it.
No case of inflation on sides. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, I've locked up. It happens to the best of us. Or the most mediocre of us. In my case. Oh dear. Oh yeah, Hamill. Yeah, so that's the 110% AI. See, I got no hope of keeping up with that. If I practiced and got really used to this car around this track and you know, put in some practice sessions, I'd find time for sure. But I don't think that I would be capable of matching that pace. I mean, I've raced it. I've raced against some absolute weapons in sim racing before. This is going to be spicy. Yeah, I've raced against some absolute weapons before in sim racing, but never somebody who was that much faster than me. Oh, he is broken so late there. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We might quickly just replay that. Kept my foot in it when I shouldn't have. Alright, so that's Kimi gone. I think this car's carrying too much downforce. It's got a lot of grip. The downforce I've got, sorry, the setup I've got downloaded that I use around here is for a McLaren, so that's it's a lot different from a Mercedes. But yeah, you get the idea. The 110% AI is alien, very, very alien. Let's turn up the revs. Hey, you know what Bottas feels like in real life? That's harsh. Sorry. Sorry for any Bottas fans out there. Yeah, the rear grip's definitely going. Vettel's gonna force his way through here, you know. Oh, how have they got so much grip? And Hulkenberg. Wow. I've got no rear end grip left. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I'm not carrying enough downforce. Oh, no DRS.
The distance to the leader is 16.1 seconds.
Still no DRS. I guess I was more than a second away. They've got so much grip.
Your pit window is now open.
Oh, that's okay, friends. Do not watch F1. They drive like ultimate. They drive at ultimate times. Tough to say because the game came out before they did. They drove most of the circuits on the calendar, so it's tough to say how realistic they are. I haven't done a comparison. I imagine these cars are probably faster than real life, though. In reality.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
They're practically flat through Poulon. I can't do that. Not with this setup, anyway. Whoa, hello. Yeah, we're gone.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
Oh, dear.
Let me know you're alright.
Yeah, might as well finish this race. Got a bit throttle happy there through here.
Box, box, box.
Let me go, let me go, let me go. I lost a bit of time to Hulkenberg there.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I didn't want to turn the corner coming out of the pits there. Look how much time I lost to Hulkenberg during that pit stop phase.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Lewis has entered the pit lane. He's in the pits.
Even when they put his cars against yours, you crash. Yeah. Oh, yellow flags are up.
Lewis has dropped out of the race.
Oh, there you go. There he goes. He's gone.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Just keep bothering that wall.
Raikkonen's out in front. The gap to the leader is 11.6 seconds. Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
I just can't close him down at all. Oh, and then that happens.
This is your final lap of the race.
It wasn't that nice of the game. At least we finally got DRS for once. Well, there you go, that's a 110 race.
Right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
It's very difficult. I think if you look at Kimi's fastest lap, I think Kimi done like a 45. The fastest lap was a 48 flat, so...
So, another excellent win from Ferrari.
Yeah, whatever.
Thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of
Nico
that race.
Hulkenberg finally got a podium.
And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Marcus Ericsson. He's clearly got a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, and he's matured a lot over the past few seasons, which served him well today.
I mean, look at that. So Kimi done a 45.5. Seb's done a 46.1.
See you again next time.
My fastest lap was only just as good as Hulkenberg's. What was Lewis's fastest lap? A 47.3. But he didn't get to do a timed lap on the ultras. So yeah, they'll that 110% AI, it will kick you in the backside. Let me assure you, it's very difficult. You've got to be on your game to beat that. Do I think I could? It would be very, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think if I put it on career mode, it'd be very intense racing because you've got to be perfect the whole race through. So it's a lot like real life. But the amount of practice that you'd have to do to make yourself competitive at every track, you know, it'd be, you know, using all the practice sessions to work out your setup and your tire usage and all that kind of thing. And yeah, that would just make it take too long. I think it would suck the fun out of it a little bit. But anyway, I'm gonna close down the stream now. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and throwing out questions. You guys have been great. We had a bit of fun there in that last part, just doing that 110% race. Hope everybody enjoyed that. We're now 3 races into our second season of our career. Our next race will be Russia. Everybody shudders with fear when we think of Sochi. So we'll see what we can get out of that. Things are certainly more difficult for us this year. You know, the Renault is still not a very good car. It's only the 6th best car in the field. We've managed good points at every race, but we've been nowhere near the podium. Well, I guess we were near the podium at China and we messed it up. But other than that, you know, that's it is what it is. We're having good fun. Join us again hopefully next weekend. We'll do some more races, but I'm going to be moving house soon, so we'll see how it goes. But again, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Hope you all had fun. And yeah, we'll catch you again next time.